How's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome. Let me share my screen in a second. Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's good, guys. Brian, welcome. Chris, Darren.
How's it going, guys? Welcome.
It's good to see. That's right.
Let me share my screen.
Mariba, welcome, bro. Okay, let's get going. Yo, yo, yo. Bit of a sideways chop on gold today so far. If you've just joined, guys, let's drop a like, subscribe, and let's get all the good stuff ready for the session. Welcome, everybody. How many's here? 10. Welcome all. I'll start breaking gold down in a second. I'll do a reanalysis. I've not really done anything in the London session. You can see from when we actually came on London, we had a decent breakout and then nothing came of it. Yeah. But I'll break that down in a second. I'm going to be looking for some US session trades anyway, which is good. Stay on here for a little while. Catch some positions on gold. Just because not much has happened today, so I'm open to them longs or shorts, depending on where we break out. But yeah, I'll break down gold in a second, guys. Welcome, everyone. Jamie, how's it going, bro? Welcome, my guy. Let me just quickly check the stream health. Good. Alright, guys. Nice one. We got 12 here. Yes, guys. When a couple more join, we'll get 10, 15 in, and then I'll start breaking gold down. I don't want to break it down a couple of times, you see. So, we've currently got 12 here, so I'll break gold down in a second. Simple analysis today, guys. It's nothing too difficult because of the range we're in. And that's what you want. You want simple technicals, because then your analysis, then your execution is going to be spot on, you know. Nice one, Mariba. Oh, Mr. 55. Is it Mariba? Mr. Eba? I'll call you Eba. Eba's sound, I think. You know me on TikTok, mate. Right, we've got a decent chunk here. How many's now? We've got 12. I'll start breaking gold down now with everybody here, guys. But yeah, welcome everybody. If you just joined, drop a comment. Let's see who's here. See what this session brings. I'm interested to see what today brings, guys. I'll try and stay on for a couple of hours. I'll try and stay on for a couple of hours depending on what happens. But like I say, if we're just gonna chop around, we don't want to waste everybody's time. You know, we trade for freedom. We don't trade to be a slave to the charts. And that's what I try to push as much as possible. That's why the strategy I trade helps me. You know, guys, when I was traveling and trading, before I had the community and I was making money, I used to travel, trade, and then get on with my day, because that's what this strategy allows me to do. Catch my 30 to 40 ticks, catch my $300, $400 and be done for the day. Oh, Sebastian, welcome. Now I've got a name to the username. Good. Yeah, good to see you, Sebastian, mate. Welcome to the YouTube live, bro. You'll learn a lot here, mate. Aaron, welcome, bro. Welcome. Yeah, I'll start breaking gold down now, guys. I just wanted to get some people, and we've got 13 here now, which is good. Like I say, something you notice with TikTok Live, with live trading sessions, when gold's ranging like this, it's never normally as busy. Yesterday was very busy because we was chopping with good volume, but I'll show up every day regardless, guys. At least for an hour. At least for an hour. Right, anyway, guys, and girls, I'm going to be looking for gold. I've not got really, I never really have a bias on gold. And you'll understand that with the...
Show up every day regardless, guys.
Get out of the way. Yeah, guys, I haven't really got a bias on gold, and you notice that because I'm exposed to both sides as much as possible. And it's the same today. With me on gold, look, what have we got at both sides? We've got liquidity sitting above market here, but not only here, that's final targets, really. You've got liquidity highs here. All these liquidity highs here to get taken. So, if we do get that volume to the upside, you're very likely to push and take all these highs. So, that is what I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be looking for some breaks back above this 30-minute level here at 29.17. This level here, 29.17. Reasons for that: resistance, support, resistance here. Get back above there, we're clear. I'm not going to have my range any tighter here because then we've just got a level here just above. So if we actually clear this 29.17, I think we're clear to have a decent push on gold. And then targets for the downside, or zones to break to the downside. I'll be looking for this level here to break around, 29.10 area. Okay, so this is the range we're currently in on gold, and this is what I'm going to be waiting for, because the thing that we've got on gold, no matter which level we break above or below, we've still got liquidity below here, and we've still got liquidity targets here. So yeah, gold might be bullish overall on the daily, but if we break below this level, you're very likely to come and have a pullback. And if we break below and have that pullback, I'm not saying no to 200 ticks. There's no way I'm saying no to 200 tick pullback potential. So the game for me today is, within this range, do absolutely nothing. Stay patient. This is something you'd call. This is something you'd call a no trade range, guys, or no trading within this range at all. Some people call it no zone trading range, whatever. But I just call it a no trade range. I never have it on my chart like that because I understand that I don't need to trade. But for people who have just joined, this is the no trade range that I'm not looking to trade within here, guys. It's super choppy. Look at it, and I don't care. There's someone, I went on TikTok live for like 15 minutes today, and there was a few people looking for trades within this range when we was trading around here, and I was like, what is gold telling you? Gold's telling you absolutely nothing. Within this range, it's telling you absolutely nothing. I don't care about trying to catch any trades within this range, because even if you try catching within this range any sort of moves, it's not very substantial. It's like a 20 to 30 tick push. So it's better to just wait and get the actual 30, 40, 50 ticks into your liquidity. So many retail getting stopped out here, guys. Like, they see this bearish candle, they're trading within the range, they're in drawdown. They see this bullish candle here, they start looking to buy within this range. Guess what? They're in drawdown, or they've taken a stop loss. We prevent that. But yeah, welcome, guys, welcome. No trade zone. If you, yeah, nice. Don't diddle in the middle. That's it. We don't diddle in the middle. That's good. Anton, welcome, bro. Yeah, we don't diddle in the middle. Yeah, but yeah, just no trade zone, no trade range, whatever. Yeah, good stuff, man. Just be open to the fact that gold's ranging, and it does that before any sort of move higher or lower. It'll always range before the big push. So why would I try and catch the range when I know we're going to have that big push? I'll just catch the big push. I'd like this 30 to get below the level. If this 30 can get below this range, I'm selling gold. But there's just no volume just yet. Reason being for sells is because, look, you've taken liquidity. All we need to do is get below this level now. Same. Ismail, how's it going, bro? How are you, bro? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream, guys. And if you've got any questions, feel free to drop me a question in the comments. Drop a like, subscribe, drop a comment. Let's see who's here. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. We're almost at 600 subscribers as well, which is insane. I'm aiming for 1,000. In the next 2 months, hopefully. But like I say, we'll see how it grows. I'll turn up here every day regardless, guys. Like always. Even when we're ranging like this, look at this. And for those who are like, Joe, do you just stare at this chart when it's in a range like this? No, I don't. If I was in the community now, trading with the community, I'd say, guys, leave an alert here, leave an alert here, and let's wait for them to go off. You know, even leave an alert here. So we're not waiting if the volume's low. I don't just stare at this. That's not something I do. I don't recommend to anybody to do that. It creates FOMO, boredom, leads to revenge trading and blowing your account. You know, that's why this strategy is key. You know, set an alert at your range, wait for it to go off, and then you can start looking. Let me just update this range in the community. Bam. Ba-ba-dum-bum. But yeah, if we stay within this range for the full hour, we'll just head off. But if we can get a breakout, it would be ideal. It would be ideal. Where has this volume gone? Yeah, guys, if you've got any questions in the meantime whilst we're waiting for gold to do its thing, let me know. We'll see how this 30 closes first. Got 7 minutes. If we can close bearish on this 30 with some volume, then it's game on. But until that happens, sit on your hands. Hourly. Yeah, this if we got this closure below, it'd be clean, but I don't think gold wants to close below yet. To be honest with you, I thought when we jumped on I jumped on a little bit later today, just to try and give it a little bit more time to break out. This 30-minute here looked like we were going to break out, so I started the stream and just jumped back straight into it. Look, red candle. Looks like the next candle's going to flip down. I start and then bang, straight back into the range. Zero volume. But it's all good. Has anybody taken any trades today? Guys, drop a comment if you've taken any trades. Let me see who's taken positions. Let me know where you entered too. I'm probably just gonna trade the US session and then go to a combine or something maybe. If you're not taking any positions, I won't be too bothered. If you have taken anything, it's probably not done much. To be honest with you. Cheers for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, this owl is looking decent for some half-risk buys. I'm going to watch this carefully, guys. I'm watching this hourly here. Eyes on this hourly. If this hourly closes bullish, I might try some half-risk entries for longs. Because this bearish candle's just failed at this level, rejecting 29.10. So it's all about how bullish we close. All depends how bullish this hourly closes, okay? That volume's stepping in now, which is good. Let me just check. Yeah, we've only got AUD news today. Tomorrow we've got unemployment claims and GDP. So yeah, some high impact news tomorrow, but in terms of today, there's nothing. Hi Joe, yesterday's news was wild, managed 30 pips. Do you reckon we could see another dump on gold? Aaron, nice stuff on your 30 ticks. But yeah, that play down yesterday was very textbook, and I took the exact, well, I don't know if it's the exact same entry, but I took a similar trade to you here. Yeah, I caught this play down yesterday on gold. Obviously, I didn't take it all the way down. I took it into the lows, but look at the dump. Absolutely insane. Do I think it can do it again? Gold does what it wants, but I'm not just gonna try and guess that. The thing with gold right now, look at where we're sitting. We're rejecting, and I mentioned this in the market call for the members. We're at a big level here. Look, we're at here. Look, resistance, support, acting as support. Gold could have a little pullback on the 4 hourly. The thing with the reason why the dump was so big yesterday, could we get another, obviously news and being in this overall 4 hour range didn't help. That's why it broke out of it so aggressively. But could we see it again? I don't know. For me, I'd only be looking for sells back below here. I'd only be looking for sales back below here. So once it gets back below there, if it gets me into a trade and then it pushes down into this liquidity, perfect. You got in slightly higher. Yeah, there was a couple of entries. I know a few of the members caught the trade from up here. So the actual first valid entry was here. I personally got it here after the closure below this level. After we closed below this level here, that's when I got in. But the first valid entry was actually here. I'm probably going to break that down for the Discord community too, guys. So the economic data coming around. Yeah. As well as that, like we've had some news, haven't we, recently about Russia Ukraine with the deal. Well, apparent deal. But that's what I mean as well. Like, yeah, we had some news. Yeah, even if we did have some news on this huge push down, which probably did affect it a little bit. But the technicals were still there. Like, you can have all the news in the world, but you still need your technicals to align up, you know? So we had the liquidity grab, we had the closure below multiple levels, and we entered on the short here, or the short here, or the short here. So like, even though there was news probably affecting it, the push down, you still need the technicals to align up. Yeah, this owl is not strong enough for me to want to long this. If this hourly closed bullish, more bullish, strong bullish, I'd have entered along here. Probably are going to get a little push up, but it's nothing that's really interesting me. Probably going to come and test these highs here. I'd have liked that long. I really wanted that long, but this hourly half risk long, I'm going to take it. I'm not taking a trade today, so I'm open to a little half risk long if it shows. But I wanted to see that close bullish, and then I would have taken longs for that play up into them highs. Rejecting the level, taking liquidity, perfect. But not bullish enough for me. Realistically, what gold has done here, it's taken this high. This could collapse through this level now, and I don't want that. That ain't my trade. Cheers for lights, guys. Nice one. 22 here now. Nice. Welcome to everybody who's just joined the stream. Yeah, I'm just going to be watching gold for the next 30 minutes, guys. Let's see how we close. I don't want to waste too much time. Everyone's just sitting here, but what gold is doing is within this range here, okay? I need a closure above or below these levels to start trading gold, or a rejection from a level. So we'll see how it reacts in the next 2 15-minute, 3 15-minute candles, and then if it's still ranging within, I'll let everybody go and I'll stay active in the community. But there is still some trading here for sure. There's still definitely some potential. So I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer. Yeah, and look exactly what's happened. That's the reason I didn't execute, and that's the reason why I needed that stronger close. Look, the hourly didn't close bullish. It actually wicked the prior candle high, closed below it. What is that? This is just another liquidity grab to continue lower. So anybody getting in longs too early thinking this green candle is a bullish candle, it's really not. It's just a liquidity grab to continue lower. And look what's happening now. It's reversing to the downside. Just understand candle formations and price action. That's all you need, price action. But this chop's not the cleanest, really. It's a clean range, but within it, it's horrible. I wouldn't be doing anything within here. Just stay patient. Let me check the Discord. Ugh. But yeah, welcome everybody back to another YouTube live. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate everyone. Cheers for the subscribers as well, guys. Smashing it. 582. Joe, was there an exact moment you recall where things just clicked for you? Where you became consistently profitable? And if so, what was the catalyst? Or something that helped you change? Something that really helped me was understanding that I'm in the game of losing, understanding that I'm going to take losses. It's normal to take losses. You don't have to be right every single trade. Being happy at the end of the day, knowing that you followed your plan, knowing that you followed your rules, knowing that your execution was good, keeping it simple. And at the end of the day, if you did everything, and even you take, let's say, negative 10 ticks and you see, let's say, negative $50, being happy, knowing that you followed your plan, knowing that you stuck to your rules, being happy with seeing that. Okay? So many traders will get to the end of the day, they'll see negative $60. They followed the plan perfectly and they'll enter a trade trying to get 6 ticks so they can get back to zero because they think that they deserve to be at break even. Well, you don't deserve to be at break even. You deserve to be at -7 because that's what the market's given you. Tomorrow, you'll do the exact same thing and it could be plus 30 ticks. Being happy with what the market gives you is just one key thing. My strike rate is about 70%. I know that I'm going to lose 3 trades every 10. Okay? So if I know that if I take a loss, I know that, well, in the next 9 trades, I'm going to take another 2 losses. So what? And at the end of the day, if I know that I followed my plan, I've risked correctly, no matter what's happened, at the end of the day, I know that I've done everything that I can do, and this is what the market's given me. Whether it's a loss at the end of the day or it's a win, this is what the market's giving me today. And it is just a mindset thing as well. Like, over time, when you start understanding this more, you just execute the plan. You kind of get used to it. But it took me like 3 years to start that. Like, it's not like a daily fix. But no one told me all this. This is something that I had to work out for myself. If I had someone to tell me, if I had, like, for example, if I had me to say to younger me, "Oh, Joe, you just need to be happy with what the market gives you. You need to be at the end of the day, Joe, you need to be happy with what the market gives you, whether it's a win or a loss, and move on to the next trade. Just take the next profitable trade." If I had that, obviously I'd understand it a lot quicker, but I never understood it. I thought that the market was always out to get me. Elite Clean, welcome. How's it going? Natalie, welcome. Good to see you. Why did you settle on 25 pips for stop loss every time? It's not exactly 25 pips. My maximum stop loss is 25 ticks because I know that with my back testing and with my forward testing, I know that after a candle pushes 25 ticks plus, if it flips, it's not likely to flip unless it's like news or huge volume. I know it's around 10 to 15 ticks. The wick up's 10 to 15, sometimes 20 ticks maximum. And if you're going to flip down, you're going to have a decent push. But when it's like 30 ticks, you're very unlikely to flip. So that's my max stop loss. It's just something with experience, Aaron. It's not something I've settled on. Sometimes I'll have an 8 tick stop loss. Sometimes it'll be 15. Sometimes it will be 20. But if it gets more than like 20, 25, I'll just cancel it. I'll just assess the volume at the time. Man, if I could just take a pill to switch my mindset. It comes with time, mate, as well. I know what you mean as well. Like, for me, I was a bugger for seeing negative $100. Like, not now. Not now. I understand that just following the strategy works, of course. That's how you get profitable. But in that first 3 years, if I were doing a challenge and I saw negative 1%, for example, at the end of the day, if I saw that, I'd just be like, I want to be break even for the day. But it's the totally wrong mindset. But in terms of stop loss, guys, I don't have a set stop loss. I'll never just put a position in, and I trade what the market gives me. And that's something that comes with understanding that not every day the market's going to give you a 20 tick stop loss or a 10 tick stop loss. Like, if you trade based off fixed stop losses and TPs, you're trading emotionally, because that's what you want to lose maximum. That's what you want to win maximum. Like, trade what the market gives you. If it flips and it's a 10 tick stop loss, I'm going to put a 10 to 12 tick stop loss in, because just a couple of ticks is fine. But that's the thing as well, it's just doing it for long enough. If you're one of them who will take a position, you take, say, negative 15 ticks, and nothing else sets up in your time session, and at the end of your session, nothing else sets up in your session, at the end of your session, you're thinking to yourself, I need to get this back, I need to be at break even. No, you need to force yourself to be happy to look at that negative or 10 tick trade and come in tomorrow. Like, the amount of times where I'll see negative, I'll take a couple of positions which are break even, but because of like spreads or commissions, it's like negative 20. So many traders will just start trying to enter positions to get 2 or 3 ticks, and they'll blow their account. And I know 2 or 3 ticks seems like you're going to hit it, but trust me, many times, even though you want 2 or 3 ticks, if you're taking a trade not to plan, it could go a lot worse. And I'm saying 2 or 3 ticks, like, yeah, you're probably going to hit 2 or 3 ticks. But if you see negative 10, negative 15, and you're trying to get that back at the end of the session when it's ranging or something, and you're not taking a trade to plan, that's where it all starts, and that's where it sadly ends. And it just comes with understanding, and it's just experience and understanding that you know that tomorrow's a different day. Tomorrow I can have 2 wins. Like, negative 10 ticks is nothing, but just looking at it, and it kills many people not being able to look at negative $100, negative what? Well, that's like negative 10 ticks. Like, and I'm not saying that I was never the one to do that. 100% I was. The reason I'm saying this is because I used to do it. You know, I used to do that. Not for a long time. Not for a very long time, but everyone will get to the position where they're happy with seeing the results at the end of the day, no matter if it's a win or a lose. It's just, you're just executing the long-term plan. You know, trading's not like this. Trading is not like this. You know, your mindset wants it to be like this, but it's just not. No, trade. It's just 100% not profit, 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 profit. No, it's profit, loss, profit, loss, profit, loss, break even, profit, loss. Over time, you zoom out. Yeah, it's like this if you follow the plan, but realistically, it's like this. Okay, and being happy here, as much as you are here, is what really matters. Just understanding that, yeah, this is short-lived. Negative 20 ticks. Tomorrow I'll get negative plus 20, plus 30. Cheers for the likes, guys. Nice one. Thanks for everyone who's tuned in as well. We've smashed 18 likes. I appreciate it, guys. If you've got any questions as well, just feel free to drop a question in the comments. In the chat, should I say. But in turn, like when you like as well as that, like everyone wants to know how it clicks, and for me, it just clicked doing it for long enough, doing the right things for long enough. It's just habit at the end of the day as well. One thing is, it's just habit, and yeah, you can force yourself. You can force yourself to do anything, but it's just habit. Like going to the gym, like you do it once, you get used to it. You do it 3 or 4 times a week, and then it's just habit getting into it. And it's the same with being at the end of the day, seeing negative 10 ticks. It's just being happy, being open with it, being open to it. You're in the game of losing. Trading is a losing, like you're in the game to lose. When you get into trading, people say, oh, follow my strategy, this and that, you'll financial freedom, whatever, yeah. But, even with a 60% strike rate, you're losing 4 times every 10. And you can still be profitable. I've got 78 on YouTube, but on average 70. I understand that I'm going to take 3 losses every 10 trades. Whether that's negative 3 tick loss, whether that's negative 5 tick, negative 15, whatever. Like I say, we have 20 tick stop losses, but we try to cut it before that if we think it's going to be a losing trade. It's good to jump on here though for an hour or so, or even when it is ranging, and we can ask. These are good questions to run over because it's super important for a lot of people. 100%. We've got 30 here. Nice one, guys. Cheers for the likes, everyone. Let's see who's... Guys, we've got 30 in the watching the stream. Drop a comment if you've just joined. Let's see who's here. Something with gold as well. Something that I'm seeing is I think that we're going to get a run and a liquidation of these laws here. I think potentially gold could come down, spike some of these laws. Look, you've got like a triple bottom here before pushing higher. But if it closes below this level, if it closes below here, that's telling me that it wants to continue down and break lower. So that's why I've got this level here. But if we come into these laws, reject these levels, and reverse, then I'll be taking half risk longs, Yo, Saf, how's it going, mate? Just got here. Legend, good to see you, mate. Guys, 20 likes. Nice one. Smashed it. Yeah, welcome everybody, welcome. Hope everyone's having a good day. Even though gold ranging. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. Oh yeah, let me yeah. Guys, if you want me to have a look at any other charts too, let me know. Yo, Luther, how's it going, bro? Let's have a look at BTC, what BTC is saying. I ain't had a look at... Oh. Something that this is like one of the first times I've done it, but I literally called the top on XRP, look. Literally, guys, when I say the top, let me send the statement, my exit statement. I got out at 3.4 exactly, or 3.39 on XRP, and look at that. I will send the statement and the time from when I closed the position, and it was literally the top. Like, I'm not getting any closer to that. Look, and it's dropped 33% since it. Overall, it had like a 50% drop. And that's the first time I've ever got it so spot on. Look how sniper that is. Look at the weekly. It's literally as close as you're getting. No one's probably getting it closer than that. Yeah, it was literally a sniper. I'll put that in the Telegram later for everyone to see. It was like the exact. If you look at the exact exit candle, it was like this green candle that pushed into the level I got out on here. Insane. But don't get me wrong, I never have done that before. Literally the top of a crypto market. It doesn't really bother me. Normally, when I'm exiting crypto, I get out 10%, 10%, 10%, and it's never like this. But it never bothers me that because I know I'm getting out in a decent area where we could reverse. Like my first TP on XRP was here at 1.5. So look how much I missed out there. So like I say, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying that I do this every time where I'm getting like literally the top of the top. No. Like it pushed another 130% after I got out, 20% of my position. I got out 20% here and I got out like 50% here. But yeah, I'm not perfect in taking profits on crypto, but I do take profits. Good profits. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, we're gonna have a sweep of them laws for sure. Yeah, I think we'll have a sweep lower in a second. And then whatever gold decides to do at this level is up to gold. I'm open to either side. I'm open to sells if we break below lower. I'm open to longs if we take the liquidity and reject. So I'm going to delete this level for now because I think we're going to sweep these lows soon. But yeah, it's just a waiting game. If you've just joined, I'm looking for this sweep of the lows, get back above, bang, or close below, take out these lows. So it's just getting out of this range really. If it takes the lows and gets back into the range, then yeah, nice. But within here, it's just a waiting game. Keep that on for now, actually. Here we go. Exactly that. Tell you what, if this 5 minute flips down, you're probably going to see a liquidation of all these lows. So you're probably going to get that decent 20 tick push there. Probably going to see a decent... If this can reflip bearish, I mean, because we've taken highs, because you've got this clear liquidity. I'm not taking this because it's within the range, but this is just analysis. I think, yeah, decent push down is valid. Looking for buys? Me not yet, mate. Before gold goes long, it's going to drop lower. Before we do push higher, we're going to come and take some of these lows here for sure. Look, low, 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 even this low here, double bottom. You're definitely going to spike lower. So if you're looking for longs now, just be open. Just be open to being a little bit of drawdown. These lows here. These lows here. Like, this is so much liquidity. Anybody going long now on gold? Anybody going long too early has their stops here and has their stops down here. So what are you likely to see? You're likely to see gold spike lower, take them people out of the trade before pushing higher. Guys, if you're not in the free Telegram, let me put the free Telegram link in the comments, in the chat. Make sure to join the free Telegram. That's where the link goes for the YouTube lives. Okay? So if you don't want to miss a YouTube live, I've pinned the link. Get involved there. Sebastian, the problem is... The problem is, if you're trying to long in the London session, what's the reason for trying to long? There's literally no reason to long in this London session, as of yet. Coming into the US, yeah. But I'll tell you something, these laws and these laws are very vulnerable to get swiped. If we don't take them, I'll be very surprised. If it doesn't take them, it's good targets for later. Cheers for the subscribers, everyone. 17 away from 600, nice. It might look like it's rejecting this level, but all we're doing now is rejecting, and what's happening? Everyone starts longing, stops on these lows. You might have a little push higher before pushing down. That's my thought process. That's how I look at the market. Yeah, if I were gonna be looking at anything, it'd be these lows. I'd be looking to target below here, like that. Yeah, but another thing, guys, is I'm not just looking for shorts and then shorts and then shorts. No, what I think is going to happen is we're going to take these lows, then we could reverse for longs. But if we start closing strong below here and we still have these lows to take, I'm going to short into them lows. I'm exposed to both sides. Okay? I'm open. Cheers for the likes, guys. Nice one. Bum, bum, bum. Gold just leaving so much liquidity below to take. Like, zoom out, have a look what it's doing. It's ranging, leaving this liquidity. But don't get me wrong, I am interested in longs, but it would have to get back above here. Like we mentioned at the start of the stream. Longs back above here for me. So it's not that I'm closed off to longs, no way. Gold's bullish. I'm definitely looking for longs, but we'd have to get back above some of these levels here. Mm-mm-mm. 15 closed bullish, but I still think we're going to come down lower. You know, I think we've still got 30, 40 ticks to the downside that we're going to push. What was your entry? I just think anybody who has their stops on these lows here very vulnerable. Yeah, Sebastian, what was your stop, mate? I personally would try and cut it, but that's me. But you have got some trendline liquidity that could get smashed too. But I'm open to taking that. If we close back above here, I'm long. I'm looking for longs. Don't think that because I think that we're going to push lower first, thinks I won't be open to longs if we get above. No. If we get back above this level, I'll just take longs. I'll flip the script from looking for shorts to looking for buys. But I just think anybody who's long in now, very, very vulnerable. You know, even if they're buying after this green closure, stops on these lows. Look at that, straight into drawdown. Yeah, I'll see how this next 15 closes, guys. If this 15 closes like so, then I'll just stay active in the community. We've been on for an hour and 15. See how this 15 closes. Looks like this 15 is going to push through this level, though. If it gets below here, I'll be looking for shorts. If not, we'll call it there. See if we can get some volume coming into the US in an hour, but I've given it an hour to get out of this range and it's just not doing it. I don't want to sit here for a potential another hour of chop. I'll just set some alerts and stay active in the community. If anyone's got any questions, guys, feel free to get a question in. Like I say, gold's chopping. Not much to be doing right now. until, like I say, until you just wait for your clauses above and below your range. If you're getting annoyed at not trading today, just leave it out. Like, look at it. Absolutely shocking. Like, it's just been sideways since 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Take a step back, set some alerts, and wait for your range with some volume to close. That's all I'll be doing. We'll get that trade, just got to stay patient. Let me check the chat. But yeah, appreciate everyone for tuning in, stopping by, saying hi, and asking some questions. It's good to see you guys. Turn up every day, stay dedicated, and you'll see that consistency. It's great. It's great to see. Good work. Yeah, I'll give this a couple of minutes, guys, and then we'll just head off. I'm gonna set some. I'll give you some analysis of what I'm gonna be looking for the next 2 or 3 hours. But price action today's been dead. Like I said, don't be a slave to the chart. Don't be watching this. Just set some alerts and trade for that freedom, okay? Trade for that added freedom that you get with trading gold. Not to be stuck at the chart for 12 hours a day, watching it track sideways. I'll see what it's like. Give it a couple of minutes. Let this 5-minute close. See how it closes. But yeah, you smashed the like today, guys. Appreciate everyone for that. The only thing I'd be looking for now is this 15 to potentially close below here in the next 7 minutes. If it closed below with some volume, I'd be taking it into this double bottom. But I'm not just going to sit here and hope it does. Have I traded on my phone this month? I've logged into my Top Step, but have I executed positions? No. What about you, Aaron? Is that what you trade from? Do you trade from your phone? No, I execute from my setup. Yo. No, only watch you. Yeah, good stuff, man. Me too. Me too. If you're at work and you have to trade from your phone, there's no problem. I don't see a problem with it, but I don't need to. If you want to trade from your phone, by all means, it's definitely possible. Set some alerts and just execute what you see. Are we going to break out here? Yeah, this 15's dropping as expected. Like I said, guys, here, so much liquidity to spike lower. That's exactly what gold's doing here now. Pure price action, guys. Pure price action. I don't find the interface for Top Step on the phone that user-friendly. No, I hope if you're used to that, I know a few of the members use the phone and they use it fine because they're used to it. But it'll take me a couple of days to get used to it too. I've never really executed on it. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head off. Guys, I'm going to head off. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Unfortunately, we've just ranged for the past hour and 20 minutes. So what I'm going to be looking for, I'm going to be waiting for this 15 minutes to close. Well, I'm going to go ahead into the community now. But I'm going to be waiting for a closure below this range to sell. Or a closure back above here to start looking for buys. Within this range, I'm doing absolutely nothing now. It's just continued to range for the past hour and 20 minutes. So there's no way I'm going to be executing any positions in here. But yeah, I'm going to be waiting for some closes above and below here. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Discord community members, I'll see you in the chat now. I'll update you when I come off here. And YouTube, I'll catch you tomorrow. 5 minutes just opened, and we're about to set that liquidity. But yeah, cheers, guys. Exactly what happened is what we said. When we was here, I said we're likely to come and push down into these lows. It looks like we're going to do that. 35 ticks there. But, yeah, guys, look, it's just rejecting this range again. In and out this range. Cheers, Wes. In a bit, mate. Sebastian, no worries, bro. I'll see you all tomorrow for another YouTube live. And yeah, Jamie, in a bit, mate. Guys, community guys, I'll see you in the chat now. And YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.